Welcome to the new session of DHTML. In this session, I am going to discuss about the few more text property. So the first property which I am going to discuss here, that is the white space. So this property specifies how a white space inside an element handles, and the possible values are normal, no wrap and pre. Now white space is equals to the specific space that you want to add in between your content. So you can see that in the program I have added one space, but in that place if I want to add multiple space, I'll save it, but your browser reflects only the single space. That means normally it it converts a multiple space into the single space. But in the case of, suppose if you want to add a multiple space, so that we have to use ampersand nb semicolon, ampersand nbsp semicolon is the keyword to add a more than one space. Using one keyword you can add one space. So if suppose I will add 4 ampersand nbsp, so it will add a 4 space in between two words. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. By that way you can add 4 space. Okay, so the normal option is similarly work, right, as a default value. Without using this value, that automatically collapse all the space into the single white space, and the text will wrap when necessary. What is called wrap? I am not talking about paneer wrap, Manchurian wrap. What is called wrap effect? See, if suppose I will resize my window, still you are able to view each and every code in the notepad that adjust, right, according to the size of the window. See the statement. You people feel, you may say that ma'am has entered enter key after the S keyword, but actually it was not. I will again resize it. The same statement written in single line without any break element. No enter key I have pressed. If suppose I will press enter key and again resize the window, so you will clearly see that. But again you can see the one line statement. So that is just due to the wrapping option, right? Your contents are wrapped according to the window. This is called a text wrap, right? So no wrap, the sequence of white space will collapse into the single space, right? If multiple space are added by the user, so that collapse into the single space. That means it converts into the one space only. But the text will never wrap to the next line in this option. So जो अभी आपने रैपिंग देखा नोटपैड में, वो रैपिंग ब्राउजर पे नहीं होगा. रैपिंग नहीं होगा, दैट मीन्स इफ फॉर्मेट में, नोटपैड की बात कर रही हूँ, ये चीज हम ब्राउजर पे तो देख ही नहीं रहे. नोटपैड में अगर मैंने फॉर्मेट में जाके वर्ड रैप ऑप्शन ऑफ कर दिया एंड मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, साइज छोटा कर दिया. सी, तो क्या हो गया, जो भी कैरेक्टर्स एक लाइन में है वो सारे हाइड हो गए. आई कैन सी, बट यू हैव टू स्क्रॉल इट अप. हॉरिजॉन्टल स्क्रॉल बार आपको यूज करना होगा, राइट. सो जितना साइज का विंडो है उतने ही कंटेंट दिखेंगे, वो टेक्स्ट को रैप नहीं करेगा, उसको ऑटोमेटिकली नेक्स्ट लाइन में नहीं लेके आएगा. बट अगर रैपिंग ऑप्शन है तो वो कंटेंट रैप हो जाएंगे, राइट. सो जो कंटेंट हाइड है, विंडो में फिट नहीं हो रहे हैं, वो नेक्स्ट लाइन में अपने आप एडजस्ट हो जाएंगे. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द रैप, राइट. सो using no wrap option, you won't have a wrap option, right. The contents, the text will never wrap to the next line. The text continues on the same line until BR tag is encountered, right. Suppose in the word आपने यहाँ पे 3 एंटर की प्रेस किए, राइट. कैसे 3? एक यहाँ पे, दूसरा यहाँ पे एंड तीसरा यहाँ पर, राइट. 3 एंटर की प्रेस किए मैंने. आई विल सेव दिस, बट आउटपुट पे क्या होगा, आउटपुट पे तो ये सेम स्टेटमेंट में सेम लाइन पे ही डिस्प्ले होंगे. अगर आपको एंटर की, आई मीन द हेलो वर्ड आपको नेक्स्ट लाइन पे चाहिए, तो आपको क्या करना होगा, यहाँ पे BR टैग यूज करना होगा. तो आप जैसे ही BR टैग यूज करते हो, आपका नेक्स्ट वर्ड नेक्स्ट लाइन में आएगा. सो दैट्स कॉल्ड ब्रेक अ लाइन. यू हैव ब्रेक अ लाइन using BR tag. So the same thing, it's mentioned here, the text continue on the same line until the BR tag is encountered. जैसे BR tag आएगा, आपके next characters का text new line में start होंगे. The last is pre-option. The pre-option, that white space is preserved by the browser. The text will only wrap on the line breaks. It acts like a pre-tag. Now I'll show you the use of pre-tag. I think it was not in your syllabus in HTML, right? Right? So without using any ampersand NBSP semicolon and without using BR tag, there's an alternative, right? To add the space, enter, I mean the way you write the content in the notepad file, same it will appear on your browser. That is using pre-tag, right? So the same effect you can get through the pre-option. So in CSS, you have to use, see the example, you have to use white space, colon, no wrap option and pre-option. I have not mentioned the normal because if you are not using normal, if you are not mentioning the normal, but still your browser act like the normal value. It's a by default value, whether you are going to mention it or not, right? Your browser will act always as a normal value. So this is the white space. The next we have, that is line height. This property specifies the height of the line. The negative values are not allowed, remember. So you can always increase the height, increase the space between the two lines. 2 lines, that means अगर आपने आउटपुट पे यहाँ पे लिखा है hi, hello, how are you, so how are you is in the next line, so you can add a space between 2 lines, right, using line height option, but negative values are not allowed here, remember. The next and the last property from the text property, that is direction. So the direction is, this property specify the text direction or the writing direction. The possible values are RTL and LTR. LTR is the by default value, because normally if you write something, right, that starts from the left hand side of the window to the right hand side, up to the right hand side, right, but this sequence you can change using direction property. You can start your content from the right hand side and that up to the left hand side of the screen, that is using direction. So in the next practical session, you are going to perform these codes, because I have discussed this thing along with the exercise. So you know the syntax and the example, how to use and where to use. Right? So follow that program list, and according to the program list, perform the program, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. That's it for today.